Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Sanches, Executive Vice President with D. Stevenson Construction. Thank you for the opportunity to present to you today. I apologize for not being there personally, because I did want to present to you because I know several of you personally, including Jim, John, and Kurt Stetson, who I've shared the dais with on several occasions in industry presentations. Unfortunately, when the date of the presentation was changed today, it conflicted with a trip that my family and I have been planning for over a year to visit the Grand Canyon to celebrate my wife's birthday. Now, she won't let me tell you how old she is, but I will say it rhymes with nifty, and she is a nifty lady. As some of you know, I was the Chief of Facilities for the Palm Beach County School District for over a decade, where we built over $2 billion worth of construction projects, including 90 new and replacement schools and dozens of additions. What you may not know is during that time we also built over 1,000 minor capital projects. These include classroom additions, ADA compliance projects, restroom renovations, career and vocational spaces, drainage improvement projects, and parking lot improvements. While there, I also became very familiar with the rules and regulations regarding the design, construction, and planning for educational facilities. These include the state requirements for educational facilities, Florida Statute 1013, FISH, Ed Plant surveys, and DOE rules. I'm also familiar with how PICO funds can be used. I'm familiar with the staff at the DOE Office of Facilities, and I can help in that regard as well. Prior to going to Palm Beach County School District, I had the opportunity to work for several large construction and program management companies, including Harry International, Tishman Construction, and Bovis, where I managed various projects up to $100 million in New York, Atlanta, and the Virgin Islands. I also had the opportunity to gain significant higher education experience working directly for the Rockefeller University in New York City, where I managed over $120 million in projects, including science laboratories, office and maintenance shop renovations, central plant improvements, and retail spaces such as student stores and eateries. D. Stevenson Construction has similar construction experience with educational facilities. In fact, the firm has 2 continuing contracts for CM services, one with the Miami-Dade County Public School System and another with Broward College. Because of our work with those 2 institutions, we have received several assignments for both those institutions. My colleagues can tell you more about those projects later. When I decided to leave the Palm Beach County School District earlier this year, I left with a great reputation and a few good career and business opportunities. I decided to join D. Stevenson Construction for 3 primary reasons. One, because D. Stevenson Construction does a lot of educational construction. One of the things I really love is building schools and educational institutions, and that's one of the primary focus areas of D. Stevenson Construction. 2 is because the company believes in giving back to the community. Through the Dwight Stevenson Foundation, the company is able to support providing dozens of computers for inner city kids to help them bridge the technology gap in order to get into higher education. Finally, because of the outstanding reputation and integrity of Dwight and Dinah Stevenson, the founders of the company. These are 2 outstanding people who say what they do and do what they say. I really admire that in these 2 individuals. I just want to say that I may be a little bit biased. However, I believe D. Stevenson Construction is exactly the type of firm the college had in mind when they issued this solicitation. We're a local firm, having opened our first office in Palm Beach County over a decade ago. We have excellent references in the area of educational facilities. We have an outstanding staff of project managers and superintendents who understand the nuances of educational facilities and working on occupied campuses. We could bond any project that may come up under this contract, and we also could help the college achieve its diversity goals. So before I turn the presentation back over to my colleagues, I just want to say thank you for this opportunity to present, and we look forward to working with Palm Beach State College.